good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Documentary music! Imagine it is your day off and you want to watch something on Netflix. You find there is a movie about a sports player. He plays football and he's worked hard all of his life. For the majority of his life, he grew up poor, but through hard work, perseverance, and a little bit of luck, he became very talented. So talented and hardworking that he signed a deal worth $30 million over 3 years. Things are looking on the up and up for him, but then there's a problem. This guy goes to his girlfriend's house, allegedly whoops on her, gets arrested, and now all of that money is up in lingo. His career could be over. Sad story though, and it is a pretty good production on Netflix. But the question is it true? Is it true? Is it true? Is it true? Rewind! We've also seen the story before. Ray Rice was the first main story that I can remember. A guy who won a Super Bowl with the Ravens in 2009. He had 3 Pro Bowls. You know, the guy was on the up and up. Then he decided to beat his then fiance, who became his wife, Janae Rice, and he could never get back into the league again. He pretty much ended his own career after that incident in the prime of his life.
What do you think it would take for another owner and another group of fans to put the images of that video behind and say, we'll take a chance on Ray Rice?
One thing I think that, they would have to be, willing to, look deeper into who I am and realize that, me and my wife had one bad night and I took full responsibility for it. And one thing about my punishment and everything going along with anything that happened is that I've accepted it. I went fully forward with it. I never complained or I never did anything like that. I took full responsibility for everything that I did. And only thing I can hope for and wish for is a second chance. A second chance, a second chance, a second chance.
And this now might be the case with this particular guy, Jabrill Peppers. Now, Jabrill Peppers is a defensive back playing on the New England Patriots. For sure, he's worked hard the majority of his life trying to play football. Now, football is not guaranteed, as you guys know. It's not like, academics or going into an industry, which nothing is guaranteed, but football is very competitive. You need some level of luck, perseverance, and help to get to where you're at. And to get there and then make a lot of money and to keep it, despite everybody begging you for money and everybody trying to take it from you, hey, it's a blessing to still be in the league at age 29, because most players at that time, their career is over. But Peppers made, allegedly, a horrendous mistake just not so long ago.
New England Patriots captain Jabrill Peppers facing trouble off the field in court today on assault and charges. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Paula Eben. Peppers was arrested Saturday morning in Braintree. Now, his lawyer says there is evidence that will prove he is not guilty. But for now, as WBZ's Penny Commit tells us, Peppers is out on bail and the Patriots are facing a big decision to make.
Anything you'd like to say to the fan? New England Patriots safety Jabrill Peppers is out on bond after a Saturday morning arrest in Braintree. Today, the team captain appeared in Quincy District Court, charged with assault and battery on an intimate partner, assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, strangulation, and possession.
Court's been entered not guilty pleas on all counts.
According to court documents, just past 4 a.m. Saturday, a woman called Braintree police saying that Peppers had hit her and choked her multiple times before pushing her down the stairs. Peppers was arrested shortly after without incident. He was taken to the Braintree Police Department where a substance believed to be cocaine was found in his wallet. Peppers was later released on a $2,500 bail.
We're also asking for the state contact from the list of victim here.
As of Monday morning, Patriots head coach Gerard Mayo told WEEI that Peppers does remain on the team roster.
He called me that morning. I knew what was going on, and the NFL, we've informed the NFL what was going on, and we're still gathering information.
The Patriots also released a statement saying, quote, "We are aware of the incident involving Peppers over the weekend in which the police are currently investigating. We have no further comment at this time." Just this summer, Peppers signed a 3-year extension with the Patriots worth up to $30 million, although he didn't play in Sunday's loss to the Miami Dolphins because of a shoulder injury. His next court date is set for November 22nd, but he is not required to appear in person.
Now, this guy has so many charges. Now, let's go over it. Assault charges, stop the show. I mean, he allegedly he had that white powder. Assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, and strangulation. Now, the alleged victim in the incident was treated for injuries at the scene. The man says that he is not guilty of these things. He was indeed released on a $2,500 bond. Now, he was not playing last week because of a shoulder injury, and the Patriots have addressed it. Ian Rappaport says, the Patriots statement on the alleged incident over the weekend. We are aware of an incident involving Jabrill Peppers over the weekend in which the police are currently investigating. We will have no further comment at this time. Now, to be honest, the NFL does, from what I understand, a pretty good job in helping players navigate situations like this. When they come into the league, they give them some level of financial training. They try to warn them about things to come and all of this. And the league is definitely trying to address anything to do with disrespecting women. You see a lot of the players are now playing on Breast Cancer Month, things like that, because they want to show respect towards ladies. And so if you ever get into a situation where some woman is accusing you of doing something horrendous like this, it's not going to look good, even if you say that she is lying. Now, again, when the police arrived, they noticed the scars on her face and all of these different things that you just can't get around. And this man is going to throw his career away. I mean, we saw what happened with Michael Vick, and Michael Vick was, on the way to having what I would consider a Hall of Fame career. But because he was involved in that dogfighting thing, he destroyed a lot of opportunity for himself and a status as an NFL player. Here's what I want to continue to tell black men. Guys, do not blow your opportunities. Take it from a guy who has blown so many. I don't even want to talk about all the chances and the opportunities that I've gotten and that I've screwed up. Even in America, even and you want to say that it's hard for black men, the United States is racist. But for me, making bad decisions, I closed the door on my own self because of me not knowing how to control myself, how to control my temper, or how to control my mouth. Okay? And the reality is that when you are a man that is a $30 million guy, you're not just doing this for you, bro. A lot of people are depending on you. You are the person that breaks the chains in your family's dysfunction. Now, I know that shouldn't be the case, and I know that you shouldn't have that pressure, and you have to perform on the field or in the workplace or however you have to do to be who you are. But God gave it to you because he believes that you can bear it, right? And you can bear it, but you have to bear it with some level of decency. And so often do I see so many talented and gifted black men who get themselves into great situations, great opportunities. They're able to maximize these opportunities. And then you get into a situation where you allow somebody, or you just do it on your own, to get you out of your character. Again, there is no reason for this man, if this is true, for him to hit this lady. Or even have that white stuff on him. Like, stop the show. Bro, you play football. How are you out here snorting it up before the game? Like, are you serious? And if you ever feel like a woman isn't respecting you, if you feel like a woman is disrespecting you, which that can happen, right? Here's what you can always do, okay? If a woman is disrespecting you and you don't really like that, or you can't deal with that, here's what you tell her. Listen, honey, obviously we're not getting along. You're not doing what I need you to do, and you're acting in a way that is not going to be cool for us to be together or be around each other. So let me remove myself, okay, from this situation. You don't have to tell her, oh, angry music.
Oh, I'm Jabrill Peppers, B. I'm gonna knock the fire out of you.
Not saying that he did it, but you can't beat somebody into doing whatever it is. And I'm not saying that happened, but that's how they're going to paint it. And even if it's not true, even if you were defending yourself, they're going to turn it into that sort of situation. So you have to understand what you are losing at the time. You know what I'm saying? You can't think because you're an NFL player or you're a rich guy and you have money and you're a top dude and you got all this to offer that females are not gonna try you or put you in a situation where you have to actually think, because that's not what's gonna happen. Like, you know, money is what you have, it's not who you are. And you're gonna be in situations that men or women are gonna do something that you don't like, and you're not gonna always be able to respond in a way that's confrontational. You know, you're gonna have to respond in a way that keeps your situation at bay and keeps them safe. Okay, because the last thing you want is the police calling you and then you throwing in your career away because you are a person that is a wife beater. Who remembers the safety Earl Thomas? Earl Thomas was a great safety on the Seahawks and the Baltimore Ravens. We are not even dealing with the fact that, you know, this guy couldn't play or this guy wasn't talented. The last year this guy played, he went to the damn Pro Bowl. You want to know why Earl Thomas is not in the league today? Because Earl Thomas is crazy. He has a problem getting along with people, and he's a head case. That's why nobody wants to play with Earl Thomas. How do you end the year on a Pro Bowl year and nobody in the league wants to sign you? Because he's silly. Don't mess up your own opportunities, guys. You work way too hard to get there. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. All right, but you should follow the subscribe to the bell. We're out.